So, Dr. Wolfe, tell us what we can do, the people that are watching that have that belly that look like they're pregnant, but they're not. How do we get rid of the toxicity internally now? You've given us the steps that we can do externally. How do we get rid of the belly?
Well, Ty, I'll tell you something. You know, I've worked with, when I ran my other clinic, we had over 200 products, because you get lost in this whole product thing. I'm not there anymore. You know, it's the simple steps in life that actually make the big differences, okay? I use a product called Master Cleanse Tea, and I want to just say this, that I already said that you need to do things gently on the body. You know, we need to start loving the body, not attacking the body. You know, we've been taught to attack it, right? It's like it's the war on cancer. You know what? When you attack cancer, you attack the whole human body. Anyway, so we need to gently love it. So I have my patients and people who are interested in detoxifying do what's called Master Cleanse Tea. It tastes like iced tea. They do this. They drink only an 8-ounce glass twice a day. Now, how difficult is that? It's inexpensive, it's simple, it's effective, and that's all we have to do. Because, see, once you start cleansing out the large intestine, okay, and how long does the large intestine take to clean? Do you want to know? Not 2 weeks, not 3 weeks. Did you know that the normal large intestine with no problems to it, if you've never done a detox, takes 9 months? So after doing the tea for 9 months, now the tea is going in and it's working on your liver, working on your kidneys, working on your bloodstream. Do you understand? So a little bit every day will keep everything else away. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's a really important thing. The other thing is remember I told you that the core is really important? So what you put into your mouth, just ask yourself this one thing, because there is no such thing as a neutral food. Will this food give me life? Does it breathe life? Or will this bring in toxins? That's all you need to ask yourself. The more man touches it, the less I want to eat it. The closer it is to nature, when I replug myself in, I will be healthy and I will be vibrant. That is that. So what we have our patients do is we have them do things like rebounding. Rebounding is one of the best exercises against cancer and every other disease because it moves your lymph system better than anything else, and moving your lymph is the most important thing against cancer and disease.
That's fascinating, Dr. Wolfe. Tell me why. Tell us why. Why is rebounding so important?
Well, remember what I said? I always want you to question people. I want all my patients. I say, you question me and you question everyone else. If they're not speaking logic, if 1 and 1 don't make 2, or if you go there and you go, I'm confused, or if you feel fear from something I said, chances are I'm lying or I don't know I'm lying. Okay, so rebounding. Think about it. When your children were young and they couldn't walk and they were like little babies, and they were crying, what did you do for them, Ty? Do you remember? You bounced them on your knee, or you rocked them on your shoulder. Why'd you do that? Because you aren't totally brainwashed. You still have some instinct left. So you rock the baby, right? And you rock the baby because the only way that the lymph system can move is by up and down motion. And your lymph system, okay, you've got 8 pints of blood, but you've got 12 quarts of lymph. Don't you forget that. And when you find that you're getting all puffy and swollen, that's your lymph system and you're in big trouble. So you know when people, they swell up like a puffball? Well, that's because they're retaining water because they're so bloody toxic and they've been backing up waste for years. So when you start cleansing out the colon and then you rebound, you're moving that stuff. If you move the circulation, it's like if the water doesn't move, you better not drink it because it's going to kill you because it has to circulate. So rebounding also exercises every cell individually, toning it.